Fala pessoal, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, eu sou o Jhon e vamos contar nossa aventura em Skyrim. Então, vamos lá, né? Aqui, dragãozinho, deixa ele em paz. Vai-se embora, macho. Vai-se embora, não fica aqui não. Salve tu, catuvinho. Tá aqui, não precisa não, vai-se embora. Ficou vivo. Vai, macho, vai-se embora. É assim que a gente começamos, né? Vai-se embora vocês dois. Mas calma aí, não é assim não. Vamos voltar lá pra... Onde é? Ok. Vamos embora conversar com ela.
Warm drinks and warm beds.
Pronto.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Vou perguntar isso aqui.
You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Vamos embora. Traz esse cara pra ajudar a gente. Pra cá. Não veio pra cá ainda não. Tem uns estábulos. Ali. Já vou então fazer uma volta grande. É de só curiosidade. Olha aqui. Ah, tá. Podia ser, né? Tentar conversar com eles ali.
Clearly see me standing here.
Halt there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitors.
É o que?
privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Vê que negócio me cobra aqui.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule.
Só
The Thieves Guild has
Não,
made
deixa
the
pra lá.
Blackbriar at its
I
back.
don't know you.
One
You and Riften
snap of
looking for
fingers,
trouble?
You could end up in Riften jail.
You're a little stuck up.
Yeah? Well, I got
Aren't
news
they?
for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't
You're
belong.
the only good thing that's happened to the city in a long
The
time.
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Entrar no X1 aqui.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Deixa eu tentar persuadir ele.
And we're speaking the same language. Good.
Tomorrow, maybe.
So what do you want to know?
My answer won't change no matter how much you ask.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Aí depois eu falo com ele. Deixa eu
I'm really
focar na
getting
missão
tired of
aqui.
excuses.
Don't eat that,
When you
Remy.
borrowed the money, you said you'd
Poison
pay it
us,
back on
Remy.
time and for double the usual fee.
My food is the
Never
best
done
in
an
all of
honest day's
Skyrim.
work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass. Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
Rapaz, não
And
consegui.
in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know.
Yuck.
Now,
Oh,
you tell me when you're
that's
ready,
it. I'm
and we'll get
never
started.
using dwarven oil in a potion again. Unless...
Good.
Eu vou tentar,
Wait
mas não
until
vou
I start
garantir
the
não.
distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Everyone around. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
I haven't been able to find my favorite piece of charcoal since arriving in Markarth. Ugh, that means I probably left it in Arkenshell.
This way, everyone.
Right.
Over here.
Ó, tem essa personagem aqui
No pushing, no
que eu não
shoving.
sei o que é, mas ela me segue, ó.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Não presta atenção.
This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
If you know what's good
That's
for
what
you.
you said about the wisp essence. And it
He's a
turned
fool.
out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this
Aí que onde é que eu tô?
Lads and lasses, I give you fun.
Aproveitar.
A blood elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only.
Mystical beings who live.
Aí não, né?
Legends. The masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that thing? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must
Eu vou tentar assim.
protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth. Well, I see that my time is up.
Pronto.
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Pera, mas eu preciso achar uma pessoa aqui.
What is it with you and these questions? Very well,
Deixa eu ir lá.
ask away.
Seems a shame to waste the opportunity.
Na escada ali.
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
Buying and selling fine.
Vamos embora. Eu acho que... Deixa pra lá. Agora vamos ter uma olhada ali se tinha... alguma coisa pra erguer ali. Não tem problema não, já foi. É melhor tomar cuidado aqui porque ó. Deixa aqui só pra me pegar. Vamos. Oxi.
Look out.
Something I said?
Oxi. Ó, o negócio do fantasma.
Ow.
Desculpa aí, pessoal. Vamos continuar aqui, foi sem querer. Eu pegar a poção ali, acabei. Vou levar isso aqui. Deixa eu adiantar logo. Eu vou para esse bloqueado depois. Ih, rapaz.
I'm telling you, this one is
Okay.
different.
You'd better have caught... Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face!
Rapaz, deixa eu passar.
Lot of old guys around. That's a touching story. Huh. Lot of old guys around.
É caro, viu?
When you put it that way. I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you
É,
again.
cara, o local tem que estar meio decaído, né?
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Eu vou fazer isso em outra hora. Deixa eu continuar aqui. Ih, rapaz. Oxi. Tu ataque e sai de jeito correndo. Ataque e fica.
Inkpot, stone.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Go away! What?
This
No, that's
isn't
not me. I'm not
kind of
Esbern.
thievery that I'm
I don't
used
know
to.
what you're talking about.
Guess I'll just have to set aside my guilt for now.
Come over here, please. Pretty please.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
I have a present for you. A nice, shiny present.
Que isso aqui?
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember.
A nice, shiny
Delphine
present.
really is alive. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
This'll just take a moment.
Inkpot, stone.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Come over here, please. Pretty please.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself
Rapaz. É, calma aí, velho. Deixa. Bora vocês duas.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater.
Perhaps a tonal resonance between the soul gem and
You
the
are?
core?
Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment.
Beleza, junto suas coisas aí.
No. Put my annotated annual.
Deixa eu ver se tem mais algum aqui.
One moment. I know time. Yes, one mustn't leave secrets.
Cara, calma aí, né? Não era esse. Não quero pegar nada sem querer aqui, não, que senão vai vir uma recompensa pra cima de mim.
Let's be off.
Foi tudo então. Não vou nem pegar água aí. Que dá ruim, vamos embora. Sai daqui.
No, never find me.
This old man is pretty spry.
Aí sim. Acho que é por aqui. Dei só a volta. Deixa eu tentar de novo. Acho que vai ter. É. Deixa eu chegar aí em cima, viu? Poxa, chegou. Sem querer, mas achei. Tentando recuperar o ouro que eu paguei aquele cara. Vou deixar a arma bagaceira rodando. Pois é, desse localzinho que eles querem passar aí, viu? E aí, pessoal? Pai, o negócio aqui tá meio ruim pra você, né? Ah. Você conseguiu derrubar a armadilha? Um atalhozinho pra nós.
How you pay for that thing in the
Oi.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old
It means so much to us to have the claw back where...
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Mas, seu amiguinho aí, ó.
Delphine.
You look worse than I
It's
feel.
good to see you. It's been a long time.
You know,
It's good to
I
see
quite
you
enjoy
too,
talking
Esbern.
with people. It
It's been
just seems like I do
too
it
long,
wrong,
old friend.
given others'
Too long.
responses to me.
Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Ei, meninas, vamos deixar o espaço é bom por dois aí de conversar.
Whoa, watch out!
Ih, rapaz, não vou fazer isso não.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed
Oh,
around
yeah,
one
nice
of the main
passage.
cavalry military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then.
An
I
ancient
knew
blade
you'd have
temple?
something for us, Esbern.
I'm
I know the area of the
intrigued.
reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
É isso, pessoal. Terminando o vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado por assistir. Valeu!